And taking a live look outside, we've seen a beautiful week of weather. Let's turn it over to First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck for what we can expect as the weekend winds down.
Another near record temperature today, Deb, and it's going to be pretty much just as hot for Sunday as it was Saturday. And I guess when the temperatures are in the mid to upper 70s, you should call it abnormally warm rather than hot. Nobody's really complaining about this, but it'll be just like Saturday. Let's start out with a live look that we've got from our camera on Salesforce looking off towards the east, and we'll get some temperatures on the screen here. Same story with yesterday. Oakland reporting some patchy fog. 48 degrees there, but it's relatively warm in Santa Rosa at 40 and no real issues with fog there. Looking across the day today, I think the numbers that have to stand out first and foremost are just how far above average we're going to be for daytime highs. That is 17 degrees warmer than average for San Jose, 16 for Livermore. And San Francisco will come in just about 13 degrees above average. And if you just put the numbers on screen, we wind up in the mid to upper 70s there for daytime highs. It was 81 in San Jose yesterday, so 79 will be a couple of degrees below that. And just to look ahead at how that changes, looking ahead to Sunday and Monday, if we do the math on that, we're going to be just about 10 to 15 degrees cooler by the time we get to Monday than we were today. Not quite ready for the 7-day forecast yet. I've got a couple of other things to discuss in terms of how things change for us, because the cool down coming our way by the time we get to Monday is part of a weak weather system that's also going to turn the wind on for us. A little bit of an offshore wind event will start to kick up Monday night into Tuesday. It's probably the other headline, in addition to the dramatic cool down coming our way for much of next week, is there is a little bit of a pattern shift in play that'll give us some unwanted offshore winds from Monday night into Tuesday. Daytime highs for Sunday. Just to get everybody else in here, I know I spotlighted some of the representative spots already. Oakland, 74. Fremont, you'll go to 78. We'll top out at 76 in Santa Rosa, and it'll be 75 for the daytime high today. In Concord, air quality stays moderate. We're not quite changing that yet. This pattern is not going to allow the atmosphere to break up enough to help clear out some of the moderate levels of particulate matter that have just gotten trapped underneath this ridge of high pressure. See that system right there? You might have missed it. Let's watch it again. Keeping an eye on what's left of light rain there falling through Northern California and then over into Nevada. Cloudy over here, a little bit of light snow over here, nothing for us. That is a little too inside slider-ish, and as a result, two things happen. One, we get a little bit of snow in the Sierra. Kind of interesting how we're sitting near 80 degrees here today, and on Monday night it will snow in the Sierra. But in addition to missing out on the rain, and you can see not just from this system, but really going out well into late February, maybe by February 23rd, the high resolution forecasts are hopeful we might see some light rain actually by the 23rd now, and that is an update from where they were just yesterday. But that's the long range chance for rain. In the near term, our focus starts to show up right here. That gets us into Tuesday morning, and by then we've got offshore winds. Gets a little breezy on Monday with helpful onshore winds as the leading edge of that system moves over California. But by the time we've gotten to Tuesday morning, those offshore winds are going to start drying out the landscape a little more and also helping to warm temperatures back up in the mountains. 7-day forecast shows you how we stay pretty much average. Once we get finished with today's daytime highs, we'll be looking at numbers that fall right back down into the mid-60s for much of next week, Devin. And that's a reminder of what it should feel like around here by the middle of February, because this weekend is anything but normal temperature-wise.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It is a reminder that it's still winter for at least a month. You know, a month and a week or so.
Yeah, and the thing that would really remind us is actual rain. And it was nice to see that long-range forecast as we get out towards the 23rd and the 24th for a chance of rain. It's hopeful, but the forecast models have done that a couple of times now, and when you get that far out, it's by no means a guarantee yet, but at least it's a more hopeful sign than it was yesterday.
All right, thank you.